Hi, hello everyone. Let me just further set things up here. Give me a quick minute. We're playing Ruina today. And we're doing something I don't usually do. But it's just an excuse basically to play the game. We're taking a look at achievements. And I kind of want to see if there's some that are somewhat easy to get or something. I don't know, like maybe... Well, there's one for like obtaining all other achievements, which we won't get this today. But we can also collect 100 unique battle symbols. But that would require opening a list of available battle symbols, right? Or just straight up grinding random stuff. I can't believe that I didn't get this over the course of the game, actually. Interestingly, because I'm sure I've played this enough. Let's put it like that. Complete all receptions accessible by general invitations. How do I not have this yet? Which invitation have I not done yet? That's awkward as well. Maybe I just need to do it. Maybe there are some achievements that were introduced and I don't know. No, they were introduced early on apparently. Or maybe there's something wrong with the achievements. Who knows? Let's just do the general invitations. Defeat a guest suffering from burn, bleed, feeble, disarm, fragile, paralysis, and bind. I assume that is a little bit awkward to get, considering the power level we're at. They added new generals? What? When did they update this game? Inflict 60 bleed to a single guest? That's gonna be an interesting one. Defeat 5 guests through burn damage in a single reception? Oh, that's somewhat... Is there a passive that makes it so that enemies burn when hitting you, and then you just need to equip this and do some defensive cards and let them burn themselves? That's easy to get. Defeat 5 guests at once using a single die of a mass attack. That needs some setup, I guess. Have a guest and a librarian perish at the same time. I'm 100% sure that I did this. Lower the cost of focus page to 0 with the abnormality page Happy Memories and use it on the floor of history. Why did they have to specify it with the floor of history? Defeat 5 guests marked by abnormality page request in a single reception on the floor of technological sciences. Deal 40 damage at once with the third die of the ego page Sanguine Desire. On the literature floor. Use the combat page ever repeating performance on a scene where guests plan to use a mass attack on the floor of art. I can't even remember what these, like, what? Complete the Star of the City level or above reception after selecting the abnormality page mountain of corpses on the floor of language. How do I have this not done yet? Well, we're gonna do this one immediately. Rake in the sheets. Use 4 pages generated by the abnormality page rake during a single reception. And defeat 3 guests after selecting the abnormality page Fervent Beats. That's the one that kills you, right? During a single reception on the floor of general works. We're back in Ruina. Just doing some stuff. What was it? Star of the City, I think? Yeah, I think we're still set up to for these people to be basically disposable for Gebura. So we can do this immediately. I just need to take a look at how did this stuff work again? We go to invitation. We go to Star of the City. And everything above that is... No, everything below that is Star of the City, right? That's Star of the City. That's Star of the City. Are they Star of the City? Stars? Wait. Yeah, the stuff... No. The stuff above it is the Star of the City. So wait, whoa. This shit is Star of the City? The hard stuff? Well, maybe we can do the Kane office. They weren't that hard, were they? I don't remember them being that hard. Let's send this. It's been a while since I last played this game. I just hope that I won't fall into... Oh, let's just press... Was it K or P? I think it was P, right? Peeing all over the place. Let's just pee our way to victory. I hope I can still set everything up for Gebura. This game required so much more manual like gameplay to Limbus. It's crazy. Also, I remember like pressing space a lot. Okay. What do we do here? Is there anyone using like a big attack? Oh, we can't do anything else then. No. Let's do this then. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of damage. No one really cares. Okay. What do we do here? Draw a page and then maybe restore light and gain charge. I'll do this, I guess. Yeah, that should actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's just not bother too much. Oh, I kind of miss this game, I gotta say. It's so much better. I'm so sorry to say this, but it's so much better than Limbus. When it comes to this, just look at this. It's so much more fun to see these numbers go up and down, and who defeats whom. Okay. All right. What did we needed? Was it vampirism? I think you can take Fear of Water, but vampirism is like a safer choice. Safer even. Limbus is just, what if we took Ruina and made everything worse? That's what it feels like, sadly. Sadly, because I would have really liked it to be, let's just say, better. Okay, we're gonna take some stuff over here. Or maybe we're gonna react to this with Focus Spirit. Do we have anything? 7 to 13. Well. This has a counter die. We're not gonna bother. We just need to win this after she gets the Mountain of Smiling Bodies? Was it that? I can't remember the exact achievement anymore. We're just gonna let them attack Abura a little bit. While we're setting stuff up, I guess. Unused draw page. Who do we get rid of? Nemo? I assume. Let's get rid of Nemo. Not by taking over though. We can... We can take... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Back over again. That was this, right? Alright. Extracting fuel, lol. Don't make fun of my flow of language. It's perfectly fine. Look, I'm winning. I feel like I have to gimp my other people a little bit more. Apparently, we're a little bit too strong, it seems like. Can I just not queue anything? Oh yeah, I can, right? That works in Ruina. I can just not do anything. But that would be bad for like the emotion and stuff. Maybe I should have chosen... Maybe I should have chosen a battle with like 2 waves or something. Let's get rid of Bada. Bada boom, bada ch. What do you want to do? You can... Oh no, you can't do this. I'm trying to do this instead. Kibura is so utterly broken. It's so funny. I don't know how I ever struggled. Okay. It was the wolf, right? Yeah, the wolf. For the mountain. I wonder if I'll just have to tank Martina a little bit to get the emotion up. Well, we're gonna Can I do this? Not really, right? Let's let someone die or something. Yeah, let's let someone die. That should help our emotion. Well, okay. As well. Of course she attacks Kabura, and no one can take this over. We have to react. Otherwise she is gonna stagger us. But that's okay. I'm coping. It's alright. Oh, I need some better setup for these. I'm already noticing that. I done goofed. Also, considering that we don't bring like 5 people along, it's gonna make the mountain weaker as well. Do we not rise in emotion at all if we don't do anything? Not even if we die? Do we actually fall in emotion when that happens? Oh no, we do rise in emotion, okay. Well, you want absorption, but you want it earlier than this, but it's okay. Okay. Same thing again, but we're gonna... To not let Kubura die, we're gonna take over some stuff here. If possible without... Actually... Oh god. She will have to react to something. We can manifest the ego. That won't do much. Or we can... Ooh, we can do this. And then manifest the ego. Might as well. Okay. Good. She's staggered. It's like a free turn for us. Oh, doesn't she take stagger damage whenever she doesn't deal damage while in ego form? I remember something along these lines. Okay, we're gonna do this again. And here we're gonna... This won't kill her. Surely it won't kill her. Yeah, no, she still has enough health. Here we go. Yeah, instincts, right? Yeah. I do need... Do I really... Oh, I need negative... I didn't even pay attention to that. Do I still have a chance to get it, even? Let's let Anastasia die, then. Kabura is gonna get staggered. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Look, Anastasia didn't even die. Yeah, okay. Yeah, everything's going just according to Kaikaku. It's tier 2, and you got both your tier 2 cards. Ah, fuck this shit. Fuck this. Okay, let's break it then. Oh. Yeah, I do remember this being more of a pain in the ass than it should be. Alright. Good call. Well, we did win, which is another good thing, right? Oh, would Alcop be a better target? Longer fight? Yeah, it might be. Might be like the early Alcop, not the latter one. Oh, we got a gift though. The Blood Fiend's Recollections. While possessing Nosferatu's abnormality page, 5% chance to boost attack damage by +1. Yeah, I still need the gift, so this was not in vain, I guess. Will you do this again? Here. Look at that. Why is she not wearing this? Oh. Oh wow, look, it makes her like flash. No, she's always flashing. What's going on? Why is she so flashy? Is it a chorus of the climax? Defeat distorted Bremen one time. When did I equip this? I don't remember this at all. What is that? Oh my god! She's a furry now! While possessing big and will be bad wolf's abnormality page, 5% chance to boost attack damage by 1. Use the big bad wolf's abnormality or the ego page 10 times. Did they give new ego gifts out retroactively? Is this what's going on here right now? Oh my gosh, she looks so disgustingly ugly. Let's see, like this floor should have the most gifts in general, but well, apparently they didn't get anything after the fact. He got the blue reverberation. Oh, and nothing is visible on his get up apparently. Boost attack damage and stagger damage by +2 when the passive ability Resonance activates. I'd rather take the Twinkling Analyst then. Oh, it's a shame we don't get to see anything of that. The Blood-soaked bath. Did they change what some of these look like as well? I missed these little fucks like you wouldn't believe. I love the Ruina nuggets so much. Okay, apparently not. Who else did I use quite a lot? Malkov, right? This floor was like my go-to floor. They didn't get much after the fact though. Apparently. Yeah, that is fully decked out. Interesting. Interesting though. Some things could have really been... Now imagine a fully decked out nugget compared to like an empty one. They do give you some bonuses? Modded? No, this is unmodded. This is unmodded still. Modded will come at a later date, don't worry. So what do we do instead then? Do we do like Alcop 1, right? That's what I should do. With the not the fake, but like the weak. The one per floor named enemies. We're gonna do the floor of language once more. And hope for some negative coins. How do I farm negative coins? Is there any good way to do this? Do it just P? It's just P. It'll work out. Maybe. Wakaburas winning. While everyone else is losing. Here are these are like... these are the coins, I remember now. Okay, we got some negatives. Come on guys, you're losing. Be sad. Okay. Even pressing P and watching this is more fun than Limbus. Oh, I don't want to keep ripping on Limbus. I'm so sorry, everyone, but so much better. I don't know why. Everything is so much clearer as to what is happening because there's a little bit speed taken out of it, but it still feels fluid animation-wise, right? But you actually get to see what is happening. The whole UI is just so much clearer, and it would still work on a phone, I think. Like, that's the funny part. They didn't even have to change anything, really. They regressed, I guess is what you could call it. Yeah, the roll, right, of the wolf. Okay, we're gonna P again. I hope for some negative coins. Someone's dead. That's gotta be negative for everyone involved. Good old mind whip. It's nice seeing these, like, RCOP identities, or rather not identities, but, like, people, again. Comparing them to the identities, I guess. Oh, okay. Which one was it? Was it Vengeance or was it Savagery? I guess this is good overall if this goes on longer, but then again, how many times can this happen? Well, if you heal us, it will happen a lot. So at the same time, we're not really taking any damage. Hopefully, let's take this. It will be a fail safe. Yeah, I know we want Mountain, but that was like tier 1 still, wasn't it? Did we just got off it? We need some more negative emotion coins if possible. Kimura just like 3 one-sided attacks and still got negative emotion coins. I think she's like just sad in general. If possible, we don't want people to die too early, right? Because we want the mountain effect to happen afterwards. Is that it? Or is it retroactively? I can't remember. That doesn't matter too much. She will still wipe the floor with them, I guess. She's getting angry now. Pre-devs don't count. Ah, well, okay. We still get 2 though. Like that's pretty good. And then we take Dipsia to recover HP. The other stuff, it's not that good anyway. Do we use it immediately? Oh, we don't have it yet. Curiously enough, I guess we need one more motion level or something. Let's see. What do we do then? Now we need to set up properly. Do we? Do I actually need to set up properly? Well, against the strong stuff like this. 5 to 9. Yeah, okay. This is this gonna win? I don't really want to count right now, but I'm gonna have to see if I can get through it like that. Guess there's not gonna be any light regeneration going on here. Kinda want to kill him or stagger him or something. Okay, of course it didn't win, so we're most likely gonna get staggered, except for if we... Yeah, okay, we're gonna regenerate a little bit due to this now. I guess Mountain just plays itself. Oh, they changed this one. I don't remember it being like this. Oh my god, it's really strong now. Is it better than Instincts this way? Where Instincts is like sustain and heal, while this is just straight up power again? Gibur only use your own ego. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I last played this. No? No is a good answer to something. Like, was that card always named that? No, it was... I would remember Ruddled Wells, because that sounds a little bit goofy. We're taking Instincts. Let's pee on him. Actually, no, let's not pee on him. Let's defeat him with, like... spear, something. Because I do remember that the cards get retained, right? During these? Do they? I don't... I'm not entirely sure anymore. Okay, between acts, was there anything, like, did I just lose my whole momentum or something? Or is this actually good for me? We need the horizontal slash here Do we have that? No, I need to manifest ego for it first. Alright, where do we manifest ego on? None of their things attack me first, so... But then again, the evade dies second, but there's... Oh yeah, this would be the best one to use it on then. I still don't understand how the visibility on this is so much better than Libus. Like, even if I do enable... Where is it? This. They changed the system as well. Okay. Alright, it's easy. Never ever gonna lose this, right? Never. Just not gonna happen. Even if I do take the occasional hit. I said the occasional, not like 10 in a row, Gebura. This is not like a Rhino gangbang! Okay. Which one of these is best for this setup? It was Crimson Scar or something else. That was a duplicate name. Okay. And disappoint us. Thanks, Dad. Shell will stop stagger, yeah, but it won't stop the stagger of not dealing damage. When not dealing damage, basically. Shell, keep it from stagger. Shell, okay. Or will it? I remember it not doing that. I remember losing due to it not doing that. Anyway. Okay. Now they're fucking done for. Also, I'm like invisible apparently this turn, so... I'm not sure if I even need to do this. Well, yeah. Roll the 47. They're all staggered. Ripe for the taking. Got some books. Just killing them again. Should be enough. Yeah, definitely. These are some good damage numbers. Victory! Now for Mio and Nikolai. I think her name was. Yeah, Nikolai. I do wonder if we'll ever see the actual RCOP in action in Limbus. The reel of what happened with RCOP was so good. Like, there were some really good moments in Ruina, I have to say. Where do we... 4838 6857, that's... Yeah. Do I do a cheeky great split? No, I would be light staffed if I do this. Should rather do this. Let's hope for the best. Okay, we lost our counter immediately, which is like not great, but I can cope. Yeah, we're basically not taking any damage here. Am I invisible again? Yeah, okay. Great. This is gonna settle it then, I guess. What can we do here? Yeah, double spear, I guess. It won't help us. I think I'd rather do one level slash, actually, than a double spear. Due to the light regeneration. I loved Ruina. Didn't enjoy how gimmick-based a lot of fights became, though. Sheer number of characters you needed for the fun, like... yeah, it got very bloated. It got very bloated. Like, some fights took off in a weird direction and just... they were just too long. I do admit that. It had its faults. It wasn't a perfect game. Definitely not. It was still pretty good. It was still pretty good. Got me worried here a little bit with like 25 HP. That's okay. I didn't enable Steam overlay, so I won't even know when we get the achievement that I'm looking for. I might as well just split Mio apart. It's gonna kill her? No. No, only 22 damage, wow. Alright. Wait, why am I taking damage? Do I have bleed on me? Oh, I have bleed on me. Careful now, Gebura. This bleed works differently to the one in Limbus. It's way more deadly. Ah, we can just pee. The world building was insane. The dialogue video takes 15 hours to watch. Yeah, and now bear in mind that apparently Chapter 4 of Limbus is 3/4 of the script of all of Ruina. They released a game within a game, basically, because Ruina already had a lot of stuff to read through. It could have just worked as a visual novel, admittedly, like on the shorter side, if it's only 15 hours, basically, but... oh, they get their own headwear now! Man, oh, I'm gonna replay this game so hard just to get the ego gifts fresh. Did they also buff the chance to get these ego gifts or something, or why I'm getting shot of them? 4% chance to boost slash die power by +1 while the character has 20 charge. Interesting, but you might as well equip these on like charge characters that deal this damage type. Emotional turbulence. Boost stagger damage by +1 when engaging a character with 15 burn. Why did I get this? Was it nose? Complete the Star of the City level reception with all allies having reached emotion level 5. Did we now? Can't even see anything here. Oh, apparently I had these already, or did I just... Interesting. Well, it's so goofy. Oh, it just doesn't work at all. Also, she doesn't have... like, can I just unequip? Unequip, okay. They didn't get it. Only Gebura did. I guess because she... oh no, here we go. That's pretty cool. You can fully deck them out now. The prescripts will. Well, we're not Singleton, but... oh, I love it. I can make a 2B cosplay now. Great. Oh, there's so many new effects in this. Mio is burning. Due to defeating Distorted Philip. Oh, this is amazing. Let's check if we got the achievement, though, that I wanted. Only took me half an hour. Can I? Yeah, I can just F5 this. Is it sorted by newest? No. What was it called? I can't find the achievement anymore. What was it called? Oh no, here we go. Here we go. 7th of June. I did get it. The smiling faces are familiar, unfamiliar even, yet sorrowful. It's amazing. I played this game 2 years ago. For the last time. Apparently. Okay, we got this. What else do we do? Oh, let's do the general invitations. Can someone give me a list of the new general invitations? That we can do these? Is it like just like the newer stuff? Did I do yay? I can't remember yay. Yay! Leaflet. Might as well do the yay, the leaflet workshop. Considering I don't even remember these. Yeah, star as well. Who do we use against them? Which floor can P the best? Oh, I don't want to set up the Tipperef Exodia, but it takes some setup. Can we just... Hot's floor was so goofy. Let's just use Yesod, and the power of Unga compels us. It would be a question mark if you hadn't done it. I don't remember yay. Oh, Yesod also had the best music, didn't he? Okay, I don't want this to turn into like a Limbus versus Ruina thing. And while I do like the music in Limbus Company, I have to say that this is just so much more memorable, isn't it? Maybe it's because we got so many more tracks early on, while in Limbus it's like drip feeding us with the good music. But this was the big, like, this was in the game from the very beginning, and it was so good as a background track for fighting. Am I the only one? Am I, like, gushing over Ruina right now? I never thought that they would come. I mean, I could legitimately just listen to this while not playing a video game. Like this track. It's so good. It's so serene and yet hype somewhat. And it fits like the city so well as well. I need to... Okay. I now know which kind of tracks I use for like the next video where I'm gonna read something and have no background. It is objectively a very good game. Like, if... The thing is, people are just not gonna get into it if they don't know the franchise, I think. Because it feels like there's an entry barrier, definitely. Even if the game gives you enough information to get invested to Roland being introduced like that, I feel like it's a little bit too much for new people. Then again, how many secondaries did we get with like Ruina? I guess it must have been some. I'm sure some people got introduced to the Project Moon games with Ruina and then went back and played Lobotomy Corporation. Let's just take anything. Doesn't matter. Stack it all up on Yesod. Even though I don't think he's even the strongest on this floor, right? It's gotta be Vera. All of them are... Like, Yesod has like the shittiest armor, apparently. All things considered. I love just peeing this and watching. Just seeing it unfold. Not thinking. No, look. That's a new effect. Did it look like that before? I'm so glad that they just still worked on this thing even after I finished it. How far in am I? I'm done. And I'm done with the game. I'm just doing some stuff still. Streets of Flavor Cook. Sometimes you gotta wonder how you get these gifts. Okay, what did we... Oh yeah, I was looking for like the invitations, right? I'm not gonna look at the Steam guide for invitations. What am I? Okay, I remember Bayard. It's gotta be Like not star, but something below or something. Or maybe... That's Dong 1. Ruina. Yeah, we did the Mirai. I remember that. Okay, maybe I do have to take a look at the Steam guide. Or is anyone's like, okay, this Brito is at least spoon-feeding me the guide. Now the Ruina vs. Lobcorp, it's a comparison I dread to do. And I am like fully biased. Guide to general invitations. I don't know, the Night Owls? Did I not do the Night Owls yet? Or did they add some earlier ones? Jiang's office. Did I not do these? Let's see. Hanafuda. I don't remember her. Okay, books that the Knight also interested in. Lowell Cecil May the Fum. Leo Association. Best book of the day combinations. 2 Star of the City. Okay, 2 Star of the City. Oh no, I have books of a night all in here. So I did get... I'm 100% sure that I did all general invitations. Why is this achievement not triggering? It must be some earlier stuff then. That I... like some... I remember when this... When you lost the Book of the Distortion, there was no way to gain it back. Or like a patch or something. Oh, that was not a good time. Let's take a look again. Which one am I missing? Did you do the X Gang? All the Free Molar Offices books? There's a search function in this. Molar, where are you? Here, right? Mika. The amount of encounters in this. Rain and... Olga. X-Can. Let's just do it. Even though it's not a question mark, I know, but... Let's go with, like, Bina. We've got a P anyway. I kind of like Bina to P on me. Yeah, again, the game was not perfect. But that's okay. It didn't need to be. Let's check if maybe we got the achievement retroactively now that we did one general invitation. Sometimes... Oh no, there's a second... Okay, there's a second act. Sometimes, like, achievements work like that, right? They don't recognize that you actually did it, so you have to do stuff twice or something. If not X-Gang, try the free Stray Dogs books. There's another weird, unique one. I'm 99% sure that I did go through a list. Yeah, I must have done, because... Remember when I recorded the videos where I read all the books, basically? It's like a lore video? Come on, birdie bird. So, I must have looked up what else I was missing. Because if there is like a book that I didn't get yet, then my videos would be incomplete. That would be bad. It would be really bad. Which I did, because I read them. Ruina was what brought me in. While I love the look of lobotomy, I wouldn't play it. Due to the gameplay or like any other reason? Okay, let's see. No battle symbols, sadly. Sniff, sniff. Let's see if anything changed here. No. Maybe I'll just have to start a new game and get through all of this again once more, because I'm not gonna do all of the general invitations. Give me a second, like someone's writing me. It might be actually important. Alright, what do we do instead then, if this one does work? Complete all receptions accessible by general invitations. Yeah, it must be, I don't know, it must be like a weird thingy. Defeat a guest suffering from burn, bleed, feeble, disarm, fragile, paralysis, and bind. Is there a way to inflict these by blocking or something? Then we can do it with Blockma. Or inflicting 60 bleed to a single guest. That might be interesting to do as well. I'm sure there's a floor that is good at this. Which floor was bleed? Was it hard with bleed? Defeat 5 guests through burn damage in a single reception. A reception is like all of the acts, right? So you can stagger this over like 3 acts of a longer reception with burn. Or you can go for like an easy 5 enemy reception with like counter burns or something, or like block burns or whatever. Is there anything that inflicts burn? Burn was Malkav, right? When hit, inflict burn and gain a buff. Yeah, we could do it like that, I guess, if we just. That would make it very easy, like foolproof almost. When hit, inflict burn. It's 2 positive ones though, so. Also the bleed could kill them. When hit, inflict damage and bind. I always like the idea of a librarian just getting hit to deal damage. And I think some people have worked around that, some people have like built around that. I don't know if it was on Malkav's floor or like Hogma's floor or something. I mean, it is like counters but worse, right? Because you still get hit, whereas with counters you don't even get hit. So let's see if we can do it with like Malkav. And does she have anything when hit gets burn? When targets hit by melee attacks, no gain 3 allies gain protection, deal stagger damage when inflicting burn. No. Again, well, at least we have this, right? When hit, inflict burn. I'm gonna take this apart now. Gonna take out Chun's page. I'm gonna take this and equip it. Oh no, wait, this one. Sorry. Oh no, wait. No, this one. Yeah, this one. So we always inflict burn with Malkav now. On hit. We need to kill 5 enemies, so we're gonna look for the easiest 5 enemy encounter. If possible, ones that deal slash damage or something. Do we know? Oh yeah, we see how many enemies are there each. It could even be like a 3-act. Like these are 6 enemies, right? We could do it like that. Maybe. And we'll only send Malkuth. So they really died due to burn. Let's see if we can get this going. I should have equipped some defensive pages on her, I guess. Alas, I'm an idiot. Well, we can get them low a little bit by doing this. Actually. Oh yeah, okay, this is gonna work pretty good actually, I think. Here we go. Step 1 of 2 already set up. Just need to be careful not to kill them with my attacks. Okay. There was something with happy memories, right? Can I use it on Jinni? And lower it to 0 over time? No. I won't be able to use it that many times. Let's just use this then. We're not gonna do anything, because I want them to burn themselves to death, and I'm sure I can tank it. Yeah, and just to make sure, we're just gonna do this with everyone involved. Is this a mod? No, this is like base vanilla game. Take these out again. Theoretically, we need 2 more enemies killed like this. Inflict burn to all enemies, and this could get them kind of low. Without outright killing them. Yeah, okay. It was very close though, it almost killed him. We didn't even get the other page that inflicted burn on them yet. Here we go. Where is it? Here, Spore. But do we want to? Because that could fuck it up if we inflict bleed. So we're not gonna, because we do know that it already works. And again, we're just not gonna do anything now. They're gonna kill themselves. Because if you kill your enemies, you're not better than them. If they kill themselves upon you, you win. He's dead next turn. Might actually get staggered. Oh. Oh look, we awakened! Woo! Okay, they're dead now. And they're not quite. But now. Oh, it was Isadora. I didn't even notice. Isadora is such a nice name. Okay, I got a shield. Question is, did I get the achievement? I should really enable my Steam pop-ups for stuff like this. Let's see. Would be right here, right? Come on. Don't think I did. Did I? Where is it? Oh, why is the Steam achievement, like, UI so bad? Must have gotten it, but where is it? Oh, here we go. It's because they're not, is there a way to sort them by date or something? Why is this one in between everything? I'm fire. Defeat 5 guests through burn damage in a single reception. Now, which other achievement can we do? You thought I was fighting against Malkuth? Never. Never. Except for maybe if she wants to make me read or something. There are a couple passives with protection damage reduction. You can stack them to be immune to weaker dice. Yeah, but you don't really need to, do you? We could... Can we do this one? I'm sure this is very situational. You need a specific deck to inflict burn, bleed, feeble, disarm, fragile, paralysis, and bind. Let's see if there are cards like that. What do we... What was it? Burn, paralysis, bleed, fragile, feeble, and bind. Was it disarm as well? Might as well. Okay. Wait, why does it... Can I limit it by... Do all of these? Why does it not work? Forceful gesture. Yeah, I remember one doing like at least 2 of these, if not 3. Feeble, disarm, and bind. And now if you inflict bleed and burn through passives, that would be like 5. Which one are we missing still? Feeble, disarm, bind, bleed and burn. Feeble, disarm, bind, bleed and burn. We need fragile and paralysis. So we need forceful gesture and someone that inflicts fragile and paralysis due to their like page. Fragile and paralysis. Are there cards that inflict fragile or paralysis? This inflicts bind and paralysis. Which means I would only need fragile still. Shall we take a look? Shall we just then equip like Miam Miam? With like a... Let's just give her any old page. We need a... Oh, okay. Passive ability? Fragile? Like that? Inflict fragile to self. No, thank you. At the start of the scene, gain one of the following effects. 2 strength, 2 haste, 2 endurance, or 5 fragile. That's pretty good, though. Dante must have had like attacks that inflict fragile. We're gonna take a look. Oh, here we go. After a successful blunt attack, inflict 1 fragile to a random enemy. So we can do this, definitely. It's the same passive, isn't it? Improv drumming. Yeah. Okay, so we need blunt attacks, and I think forceful gesture is a blunt attack. And might as well look for something paralysis as well. Oh, we can just do this. Fragile is not in here apparently, but paralysis is. Deal bonus damage if it has paralysis. Inflict paralysis at 25%. That's good enough for me. And let's take a look at the others. Inflict paralysis to 3 random enemies. Yeah, if we can do it in 1 turn. If the target had 8 or more stacks of smoke, inflict 2 paralysis. Well, the Bremen page is pretty good for it, apparently. Let's see if we can do it with this. I'm dying. She looks so goofy. Oh my god, yum yum. Full stop to yum yum. Yum yum piggy. Oh no, full stop to piggy yum yum. Oh. Oh, any battle symbols we can make you goofier with? Not really, right? Not yet, at least. Yum yum, not yet. So, okay, wait. Yum yum, you're currently unequipped with anything. Okay, she has like a special page, but we don't need that. We want paralysis, burn, bleed. Oh, we wanted bleed and burn due to passives as well. Remind me of that in a second. Oh, I'm gonna do it immediately, actually. Burn and bleed. Okay, that's slash attack. Is there no... Upon winning a clash with... Oh no, inflict 1 bleed next scene. Oh, that's good enough. 50% chance on 1 burn on attack. And we're done now. It's all. Okay, maybe we can like deal some burn and bleed some other way. So let's take a look at burn, paralysis, bleed, fragile. Was it? What was it again? Feeble? And bind? That was a forceful gesture. Feeble, disarm, and bind is basically... We do that, and then we also inflict fragile with this. We have 4 of them. We might inflict paralysis due to this and the ego page, not the ego page, like the emotional page we get. And we need burn and bleed still. Like a good way to inflict burn and bleed. Good way to inflict burn and bleed. If possible, not dealing too much damage or something. Inflict bleed to self. It's all the first ones up to bind. Okay, yeah, but this is like... Yeah, we're just gonna take some cheap ones we can use alongside it. Okay. This is... no. Ranged attacks would be great with bleed or bind. Maybe even something that does both bleed and bind. But I'm not sure there is something that does this. Bleed and burn, rather. Bleed, feeble, bleed on a counter. It's actually pretty good. Let's see if anything... Might as well do this and get rid of a Camulus wall. That was the burn one, and now we're gonna do like a blade one. It should be possible. It should be possible, like if we just stay alive long enough and not deal enough, like too much damage on someone. The question is, where do we do this now? Do we have like one strong enemy that isn't too strong? Let's test it out. Let's test it out against, where is he? Against Finn. We will destroy him. I know, but... Yeah, give me Yum Yum. Or give me Death. Let's see if it works. I mean, I start out with 2 attacks. If I do Forceful Gesture... Oh no, I also need Bleed and Burn. But I have a chance to inflict Burn randomly, so I should do Bleed instead as well. Oh, this is gonna kill him. This is gonna outright kill him. He has not enough HP. But if we inflict all debuffs on him before he dies... Feeble, Disarmed, Bleeding, Bound, Fragile, Paralyzed, Bleeding... Did I read Bleeding twice? Bound? Now we need Burn. And then we have them all, don't we? Did it inflict Burn? Guess we're gonna check the achievements. Let's see if it worked. Oh, okay, what was it called? No, it's called Silenced Guest, and Burn, Bleed, Feeble, Disarm, Fragile, Paralysis, and Bind. I guess I didn't have Paralysis anymore. Yeah, I have Blunt Attacks. Like, the Forceful Gesture is basically the Blunt Attack I apply almost everything with. That didn't quite work because... Is there another reception where there's like one enemy, but he's really strong? So we can stack up the debuffs on them. Let's try Pierre and Jack. They're not that strong, it is not just one of them, but it should work out alright. Alternatively, you could of course use 2 nuggets to inflict, like one with Blade and one with Burn. I don't know why I'm like hyper focusing on one. It doesn't make too much sense, if you ask me, but that's me. Fatal to Blunt? Oh well, okay. We also didn't hit the Blade one. Randomly, it's just gonna happen if I keep doing this. Randomly. We're gonna Cumulus on her wall. Okay, she is... Is she dead? Here we go. No. Do we have a Forceful Gesture? No, okay. We're gonna leave am I gonna leave? She's gonna die anyway. Okay. Alright. He currently is Burned, Bleeding, Paralyzed, Fragile, and Bound. Well, okay. Now he's like free, but we have Forceful Gesture again. And something that inflicts Bleed, and something that inflicts Burn. I kind of want more die though. I'm not gonna get more, am I? We can do this. And the Blade, because the Blade won't get used up. Will it? Now we're gonna inflict some... We're gonna do this... No, we're not... We're gonna... no, I want the Burn, right? Inflict Burn. That might not outright kill him as well. Still is a Blade, and this should inflict everything else we need. Okay, the Burn, rather, did outright kill him. Crying Children is the best target for any damage / status effects. Oh, but Crying Children is such a long fight. I guess there's some... Is the football going on or what? I guess I didn't do it. Let me check. Man, I hate Steve so much. Okay, let's look for someone stronger than them then. Who's next? The dogs? The molars? Maybe the carnival? Tomery? Like once I get rid of them, like the others, like Tomery is basically a single target. Let's do the carnival just because I like them. The carnival people. Might require some setup, but for now we're just gonna do this because we need more speed die. Also, whoever is messaging me, stop it. Not gonna read it now. Okay, here we go. That's what we needed. Now I can look at maybe doing it. Oh yeah, they gave you this page. So they need to die with all of the status effects, but if you kill them with an attack that inflicts burn, for example, they're gonna die before it inflicts the burn. Kinda like this. They changed this too, I don't remember it being like that. If this doesn't kill them... Oh well. They just won't die like that. Not gonna be enough damage. I really needed a forceful gesture here now. Great. Actually a good fight to do this due to them giving you like a defense page. I'm sure there's like ego pages that inflict lots of ailments at once. Holy shit, give me a good page, please? Maybe? Oh god, I'm gonna get staggered. Oh no. Might actually die. Yum yum. Well, 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 where the fuck's my forceful gesture? Little shit. Shit, it's evade die against evade die. Well, we could survive this. Great. Fuck me, I need some more card draw in this thing. Yeah, the page draw is like unreal. Because I have none, I think. Yeah, well, let's just finish this. I should focus on 2 nuggets. I should focus on 2 nuggets to do this. One with bleed, one with burn, but on this floor, so I also inflict paralysis at the same time. And both of them with like forceful gesture. So we're gonna take Yum Yum and like Emma is also gonna equip like who has like any bleed or burn or something. Surely Tanya would have bleed, right? No. Tanya's just tanky. About me. Getting really low now. That's not gonna be good. Let's just go for a page and do the rest with like passives. I mean the Bremen page. We could just take the Bremen page out. Can we revert attribution? Here we go. Equip it. That does what? Either feeble in paralysis, and it has the fragile thing already built in. So we need bleed or burn. Again. Bleed. Upon a successful slash attack, we're gonna give a slash. Cards, and is there anything burn-wise? Might as well use this like 50% chance burn. That will increase the chances. Okay. Well, first off, we're gonna do the forceful gesture again. A forceful gesture draws one page, so... And then we're just gonna use, like... anything bleed with slash. So like a draw, a cheap draw. Where is it? Page draw. That's not a slash attack, but it doesn't matter. It's still free bleed. Okay, now we're gonna use some cheap burn pages with page draw as well. Oh, that's pretty good. Actually, no. I'd rather use like this and like one light generator still. Do we have light with burn? There's no light burn card. Interesting. If possible, slash. Let's just use this. Okay, now with Yum Yum and Emma, maybe two of them can actually do it. Wouldn't the nugget you just made for burn be useful here since you get 3 nuggets total? What about Philip? I don't really want to get too deep into this, you know. We're just gonna use these two now, and maybe these two together can do it. Emma and Yum Yum. It doubles the chances of having forceful gesture on hand when I need it. I can just... You know, if I do this... Inflict burn, inflict bleed. And then if they survive this onslaught, I can kill them. Next scene. You just fuck up with one. Well, okay. Yeah, they don't have any burn. Fuck this shit. Oh god. Okay, so they need burn and then they need to die. Also, paralysis is missing. Well, looks like another forceful gesture. And then some... Who the fuck is burn? You. I could do this instead. And have, like... this, and then, like... this... and this takes over again. And at the same time, I'm, like, gonna do like this. I need to kill them as well, after all. Okay, they now have a full bar of like debuffs. Let's hope that... Okay, they did die. Just to make sure, we're gonna try the same thing again on another enemy. Like the blade. And here we're gonna just do double burn. Or bleed and burn? I don't know. Okay, they have burn. They have bleed. They have like free burn. Free burn should stay there for a while. Only one bleed though. The burn will remain. So we're gonna do this and like this. Take it over with this. That should have done it as well, I think. I'm gonna P this here, and then we'll take another look. Did they not have fragile? Really? Didn't Forceful Gesture inflict fragile? Look, we're doing it like just by peeing here. We're gonna check. We're gonna check. I think we got it because I can't see it anymore. Oh my, I hate the Steam's... Oh god, here we go, we got it. I did it. Silence Guest. We got it. Defeat a guest suffering from burn, bleed, feeble, disarm, fracture, paralysis, and bind. We're gonna do like maybe one more achievement. Let's see if there's an easy one. Like maybe 60 blade to a single target or something. Collect 100 unique battle symbols. 5 guests at once using a single die of a mass attack. What's the easiest 5 guest invitation that you can get? Must be like a general invitation or something, right? Or 5 at once. Oh. Like 4. That's 5. 5 sweepers each. But they have a passive that makes this a little bit annoying. 5 dolls, maybe? 5 puppets? Gonna feed 5 puppets with a... the sweepers with the... No, I'm not gonna do the sweepers with the passive that revives them. I think the dolls, actually. And, okay, with the dolls. And now we need to take a look. Who has... Like, yes, it has, like, an inbuilt mass attack that doesn't even need... Let's see, an ego page. Yet at the same time, we could also... It needs to be a single die mass attack as well. Like, where are the single die mass attacks? 19 to 27. 24 to 39. 19 to 27. 25 to 35. 8 to 16. Well, surely like Bina with this, with the apocalypse, would be pretty good. Ipsia is also pretty good, actually. What are the puppets weak against? Let's check it like this, actually. Let's be smart about this. They're weak against slash, stagger-wise. Otherwise, like, at least, as long as it's not pierce, it's gonna be okay. But I'm just gonna bring them low anyway, right? Oh, okay, for these it doesn't matter. I can just do it in the first act. The damage type doesn't matter too much. There's no single die in here. 6 to 18. Yes, its floor is not the best for this. This one would be pretty good, actually, the 4th match flame. Just stack someone up with some slash power. We search for slash power? Just like... Does this work? No. Can we just look for power then? I mean, what's your base page actually? Zhao. Gain additional speed die, offensive die, gain plus... Oopsie. Gain plus 1 power. Inflict burn. Manifest. You don't know how safe 4th match is. Why? Wait, you don't want slash power as much as you want smoke. 10 smoke is 50%. Yeah, but stacking smoke up on people is a little bit annoying, isn't it? You know what? We're just gonna go in like that. We're gonna get them low. And we're just gonna wait until she can use it, with everyone being low. It really shouldn't be this hard. It's just conditional in the sense that you need to pay attention, not to kill them. I don't remember anything about Ruina, okay, Spirit? I don't remember if it's hard to stack smoke or not. Hello, Lambda, I'm currently watching a lobotomy series. Well, how does it feel to be a lobotomist live while watching it? Okay, let's get them low. Careful not to just pee too much here, I guess. Just gonna deal some damage. Just some random stuff happening here. Oh, look at this Will of the City. Very nice. I remember that. That's a reference again. Hopefully they don't die to the burner and inflict passively on this floor. Okay, this is enough. This is enough for this one. Don't attack this one anymore, please. Okay. They're gonna kill themselves on Malkuth by attacking her. I can see it happening already because I set it up like this earlier. Okay. Alright, okay. We need to focus on these two now, but not too much. Not too much, just a little bit of damage, just a tiny amount. A little bit of damage. Can you, yeah, use this on her? I don't even know. Yeah, and then, like, who's attacking her currently? Only, she's attacked twice. She's attacked twice. Yeah, let's do this. That shouldn't kill the puppet. Oh, wow, look. Didn't even deal any damage there, but it's okay. Everything's fine. So we need some emotion as well. Maybe I should have done it on the second act of this reception. Okay. Okay, we're not taking this. We might do this at the same time. With fervid emotions. Oh no, shit, it took Raging Fire, didn't it? Oh no! I fucked myself. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna cope with that. How do we... We need to... Guys, you need to hold out a little bit longer, okay? Without dying or something. Oh, this is pretty good. The Serpentine Barrier. Can you not kill this one with this? Maybe. And do you have... Actually, you don't do this, and you instead do this. Yeah. That shouldn't... That really shouldn't kill it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. We need to bring this one lower with 35 and the 28 one as well. So these two. And we need to get our emotion level higher as well. Okay, you're gonna do this. And you're gonna do... Oh, you're gonna do this! Sadly, you can't take anything over. You're just gonna react to it then. Well. This is not gonna work. Okay, we're gonna leave you alone for now. You're gonna take a little bit of damage due to this. Okay, down to 28. Can I even rise to the emotion level I need in this encounter? No, did I screw myself with this? Getting these two lower again. I need to be careful not to take this one too much. Okay, like at 10 HP, that's actually pretty good. To have them at like 10, because they will definitely die at 10 HP. We can tank a little bit longer. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything anymore. I guess I can do this. Might as well. Sweepers, you can't kill sweepers in one. You can't kill all sweepers in one turn if they have their fucking passive. Killing the sweepers is a fucking pain in the ass. Oh, great. One of them is gonna die to burn, is he? This guy? Ah, shit. And it's not a single die. Ah! Alright, we can set it up next turn. Or next thingy. I should have just taken, like... You know what? Relying on the ego page in this is not good. I should have just taken the fucking... Good. Okay, thank you, Malcolm. Okay. Use Jan? Yeah, I know, like, the page specific, like, mass attacks are better. I'm committed now. Okay, one attack on one each. One strong attack on one each, okay? I say this, but... Okay, you're not gonna do this. Instead, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do this. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay. Fuck off! I don't even get it! Maybe on the next one? Maybe on the next one? You know, we're gonna do it on the next act. Let's just do this again. Let's just kill him. Base game. Fuck this game. Sometimes. I mean, lovingly and tenderly, with like all romantic intentions and for the sole purpose of procreation. Here we go. We got it now, so we can set it up on the next. I can set it up on the next reception, not reception, act even. Okay. Okay. Good. This one is the stronger puppet, but it doesn't matter. One weighty puppet. What can it do? One weighty puppet do to us. Okay. Okay, let's see if we have like not really any protection. Well, we can still set up the protection wall. Might as well. Oh my good lord. Let's see if this is too much. Either for me to handle or like a general. I mean, just staggering them once is already enough to like get them low enough to set them up right. Look, this guy's on 29 health and gonna lose 2 more next turn, so he's done. 50 health, we're attacking him cheekily, like maybe twice with this, that should be enough. And then we have these two, which are still full, basically. We don't want to inflict 2 burn to all enemies, so we're gonna do... Well, what are we gonna do? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna do this and not take anything over because they're all attacking Nicole. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do... Might be a little bit too much, actually. He's taking at least 8 burn damage this way. I wonder if this is enough individual attacks, or too many even. Man, Nicole, your counters are not very good, are they? You know Hogma. Ooh, might have been too much on this big puppet. No, okay, we're fine. There's like one nimble puppet. Oh god, the big puppet is gonna kill itself if I'm not careful. I need to set this guy up perfectly now. Now I could do the mass attack on the 2 and get it low and then still do the mass attack in this turn. That would be risky, but we could do it. I believe in us. Or I set it up and hope that these don't... Yeah, well... Yeah, it's alright, it's okay. We just need to get him somewhat low. Like one die attack somewhere, like a weak one. Like this, 2 to 7. Or 3 to 4. Let's do the 3 to 4. Okay, we got it. Okay. Ooh, might actually be too much. Might actually be too much already. Okay, really close. Okay, we got it. Now, whoever has the most power. Can we go through 24 health? Yeah, surely we must be able to go through 24 health. Do you have offensive die gain +1 power? Anything else? Dice power +1? Yeah. Okay. We need to do it now anyway, so... Surely it must be enough. God luck? Thank you, I need that. Okay, we got them all. Oh! We did it. And we got a gift out of it as well. Alright, let's check if that did it. What's it called? One fell swoop. Yep, it's in here somewhere. I saw it disappear. Where is it? Ugh, fucking Steam, I swear to God. Can I like control F this? Oh yeah, one fell. Okay, alright, that makes it better. You can actually search on the Steam. One fell swoop. Defeat 5 guests at once using a single die of a mass attack. We did like 3 achievements today. Not many, I know, but well, I'm gonna work through these eventually. I think that could be pretty fun. We can do this every once in a while. Some things need a lot of setup. There are 11 hidden achievements as well, which I don't know what they could entail. However, we're gonna end with like this one with Ruina today. Gonna keep it open in the background so we have the music though, since it's quite nice. Since I still need to edit today's video. Today's video will be on the shorter side anyway, but it still takes a little bit of editing. I hope it was as fun for other people as it was for me. Like, I just wanted an excuse to revisit this game, other than doing the whole mod stuff, which will happen as well. Don't worry, sooner rather than later. Okay, we might need to close the game because there's YouTube links coming in the Let's Talks. Give me a second. It was entertaining. It was okay. Thank you. That's a that's a compliment. I mean, that's a compliment. It is a saying in Germany for like Southern Germans. We say like, if they don't complain, that's compliment enough. So Lightning has sent in this. Since you are reading the PM related stuff again, you can use this for help with background music. Lobotomy Corporation music playlist. Interesting. Lightning Hand. Oh my god, it's loud. However, I need the singular tracks. So this doesn't help me much, to be honest. However, I also do have the entire soundtrack on my computer, so it's fine, don't worry about it. Oh my god, this track, it played like once for like 20 seconds or something, right? How far into the Kanto story? What I recorded, not further ahead. I haven't recorded since then. No time. Doing all of the other stuff this week as well. Let's see. Updated for modern audiences, Manimoto says, and sends a YouTube link 2 hours ago. Before I started the stream. Okay, let's stop this. And the Ugly Duckling Improved Edition.
The sun shone warmly on an old house near a river. Behind the house, a mother duck was sitting on eggs. Chick, chick, chick. One by one, the eggs started to break open. All except for one egg. This egg was the biggest of them all. Mother duck sits and sits on the big egg. Chick, chick. Out comes the last baby duckling. It looks big and ugly. The next day, Mother Duck takes all her little ducks to the river. She jumps into it. All her baby ducks jump in. The big ugly duckling jumps in too. They all swim and play together. Quack quack, come to me now, says Mother Duck. The Mother Duck leads her baby ducklings to the end of a river. A big waterfall. The waterfall is very long and very loud, and the Mother Duck asks, "Who here is willing to sacrifice their mortality?" And all ducklings looked at her confused. "What is mortality?" asks one. "I gave you life one by one," said the Mother Duck. "Once you were nothing, you were empty space, then I chose to create you," she continued. Another duckling asked, "But why? Why throw away what you gave us?" "I am your God, and you will obey my command," said the Mother Duck. All of the ducklings nodded. "I will sacrifice my mortality for you, my mother and my goddess." One by one, the ducklings jumped up the waterfall, save for one, the ugly duckling. The ugly duckling asked, "But why will I make this sacrifice for you, mother?" And the Mother Duck replied, "Before you were created, the universe existed for billions of years. You were empty space until you were given the chance to exist. Once you have ceased to exist, you will go back to non-existence. And no matter how long you exist for, that time amounts to nothing, because time is an illusion," said the Mother Duck. And the ugly duckling said, "I refuse this call for my sacrifice." The Mother Duck said, "If you will not sacrifice yourself for me, then you are against me." The ugly duckling fought his mother, and they scarred each other until they both bled. The ugly duckling said, "It's over, duck mother. I have the high ground." But the Mother Duck tried to attack the ugly duckling again. The ugly duckling struck his mother, and she fell down the waterfall. The ugly duckling started to cry. Is the creation doomed to rebel against the will of the Creator? For truly, what is given to someone can never truly be used the same way the previous owner had intended. If this is the curse of individuality, then maybe I too should have jumped down the waterfall with my brother ducklings. Oh yeah, and then he became a swan or something like that. So imagine the 1960s in Sweden, and somewhere in this weird Scandinavian land, my grandpa owned a tobacco shop. He had many customers who would come in every day and buy tobacco as usual, but one day a man came in and asked, "Would you like to buy a monkey?" Now, under any normal circumstance, there's a lot of questions you would ask this man or yourself, such as, where did this monkey come from? What would I need a monkey for? What kind of business leads a man to walk around and sell monkeys? But as it happens, this man had struck gold. My grandpa loved monkeys. For some context, this was the late 1960s, and the biggest thing around in Sweden was Pippi Longstocking, who had a pet monkey. So as far as anyone knew, monkeys were just these cute, lovable, innocent creatures. So my grandpa calls my grandma, who is at home, and asks, "Can I buy a monkey? Is it okay if I bring home a monkey, please?" And my grandma thinks he's joking and says, "Yeah, sure, why not? Bring home a monkey." And immediately, the shop is closed, Grandpa comes home with a monkey in a cage, and my grandma is understandably upset. This was not what she actually thought was going to happen. But what are you going to do about it? Ask the mysterious man for a refund? So this was their life now. They owned a monkey. They had this monkey in a cage for 6 months. And not that that's an okay thing to do, but that was what happened. And the monkey was screeching all day, throwing poop, it was smelly, and my mom, who was a kid at the time, and my grandma, they hated it. But not my grandpa, who loved it more than anything. And Eventually, my grandpa started letting it out of a cage every now and then, trying to get it accustomed to apartment life. And then one day, when he was watching TV, the monkey suddenly bit him in the heel. My grandpa lifted his leg up, the monkey still attached to his leg, and blood was pouring out everywhere. And luckily, my grandpa had researched macaque monkeys a little bit, and he knew this was when they intended to kill something. They will bite animals in their heels to limit their movement, and then they will slit their throats to kill them. So my grandpa covered his neck up, and right after, the monkey goes after his neck trying to scratch it, but it doesn't manage to. The monkey just gives up and goes back into the kitchen. By the way, as this quick thing happens, my mom is seeing all of this, and my grandma comes in having heard the commotion, and grandpa is bleeding all over the room, and everyone are screaming. My mom runs out of the apartment to go tell her neighbors the monkey is loose, and everyone are looking at her confused, like, what? What's wrong with this kid? Grandma is calling 911 and yelling into the phone, that goddamn monkey finally did it, he's killed my husband! Which only made the operator confused and assumed she was talking about some man. The ambulance and police arrived very quickly, and my grandpa is bleeding out on the floor. And the police asked Grandma, well, alright, where did the man go? And she's like, hey, the monkey is in the kitchen. And the police go inside the kitchen, and there's a monkey in there. The police have no clue what to do. They were expecting a man, so they had to leave to get more policemen and a net to try and capture the monkey. Unfortunately, this did not work out, and the police instead shot the monkey dead. I know this sucks, but this was the attitude of the time. Can't handle an animal, just kill it. Grandpa is being transported to a hospital. The police carry out a dead monkey and...
Oh shit, sorry. I had to go and, like, talk to secretary real quick. Where did I leave off? Where was I? Here we go. It was somewhere over here. Sorry. Just gonna listen to this again because I want to... We were watching it! I'm sorry! I need to watch this first! Rewatch this instead! I'm gonna go back to it in a second. But I want to know what happens with the ugly duckling.
If you will not sacrifice yourself for me, then you are against me. The ugly duckling fought his mother, and they scarred each other until they both bled. The ugly duckling said, "It's over, duck mother. I have the high ground." But the mother duck tried to attack the ugly duckling again. The ugly duckling struck his mother, and she fell down the waterfall. The ugly duckling started to cry. Is the creation doomed to rebel against the will of the creator? For truly, what is given to someone can never truly be used the same way the previous owner had intended. If this is the curse of individuality, then maybe I too should have jumped down the waterfall.
It should follow me now. Jeez.
Oh yeah, and then he became a swan or something like that.
Okay. Alright, you wanted the monkey story, where were we? Can someone give me a timestamp? Let's just watch it fully from the beginning again.
In Sweden. And somewhere in this weird Scandinavian land, my grandpa owned a tobacco shop.
And then we'll end for today.
Come in every day and buy tobacco as usual. But one day a man came in and asked, "Would you like to buy a monkey?" Now, under any normal circumstance, there's a lot of questions you would ask this man or yourself, such as, where did this monkey come from? What would I need a monkey for? What kind of business leads a man to walk around and sell monkeys? But as it happens, this man had struck gold. My grandpa loved monkeys. For some context, this was the late 1960s, and the biggest thing around in Sweden was Pippi Longstocking, who had a pet monkey. So as far as anyone knew, monkeys were just these cute, lovable, innocent creatures. So my grandpa calls my grandma, who is at home, and asks, "Can I buy a monkey? Is it okay if I bring home a monkey, please?" And my grandma thinks he's joking and says, "Yeah, sure, why not? Bring home a monkey." And immediately, the shop is closed, Grandpa comes home with a monkey in a cage, and my grandma is understandably upset.
Based grandpa.
She actually thought was going to happen. But what are you going to do about it? Ask the mysterious man for a refund? So this was their life now. They owned a monkey. They had this monkey in a cage for 6 months. And not that that's an okay thing to do, but that was what happened. And the monkey was screeching all day, throwing poop, it was smelly, and my mom, who was a kid at the time, and my grandma, they hated it. But not my grandpa, who loved it more than anything. Eventually, my grandpa started letting it out of a cage every now and then, trying to get it accustomed to apartment life. And then one day, when he was watching TV, the monkey suddenly bit him in the heel. My grandpa lifted his leg up, the monkey still attached to his leg, and blood was pouring out everywhere. And luckily, my grandpa had researched macaque monkeys a little bit, and he knew this was when they intended to kill something. They will bite animals in their heels to limit their movement, and then they will slit their throats to kill them. So
What the fuck?
My grandpa covered his neck up, and right after, the monkey goes after his neck, trying to scratch it, but it doesn't manage to. The monkey just gives up and goes back into the kitchen. By the way, as this quick thing happens, my mom is seeing all of this. And my grandma comes in having heard the commotion, and grandpa is bleeding all over the room, and everyone are screaming. My mom runs out of the apartment to go tell her neighbors, the monkey is loose! And everyone are looking at her confused, like, what? What's wrong with this kid? Grandma is calling 911 and yelling into the phone, that goddamn monkey finally did it, he's killed my husband! Which only made the operator confused and assumed she was talking about some man. The ambulance and police arrived very quickly, and my grandpa is bleeding out on the floor. And the police asked Grandma, well, alright, where did the man go? And she's like, hey, the monkey is in the kitchen. And the police go inside the kitchen, and there's a monkey in there. The police have no clue what to do. They were expecting a man, so they have to leave to get more policemen and a net to try and capture the monkey. Unfortunately, this did not work out, and the police instead shot the monkey dead. I know this sucks, but this was the attitude of the time. Can't handle an animal, just kill it. Grandpa is being transported to a hospital, the police carry out a dead monkey, and the neighbors are going crazy. They had heard a lot of screeches and weird noises the past months, but they were completely unaware there was a monkey in the building. As a result, this story became big, and it was all over the news. And even though no journalist got the chance to interview my grandpa, he is nonetheless quoted in the media having said, I want to get a gorilla now. And hey, says the press, maybe your neighbor has a monkey, and you don't know it, and maybe that monkey wants to rip your face off, because turns out there's no law in Sweden about owning a monkey or any kind of exotic animal. So shortly after this incident, the news are circulating around, and quickly a law is passed. Monkeys, along with other exotic animals, are now illegal to possess in Sweden. And as my mom grew up over the years, she would introduce herself to people, and they would often go, that surname, I feel like I recognize that somewhere. So, have you learned anything from this story? Let's take a quiz now. A stranger offers you a monkey. Do you A. refuse the animal? Or B. traumatize everyone within a short radius around you, and live with that shame for years, although somehow managing to escape legal repercussions? I guess
B.
never know the real answer.
B.
C. Properly consult your goddamn family.
No, B. It makes you wonder what, like, well, I, in my mind, all of the people in Sweden are like named Marcus and like Smørrebrød and stuff. With like Marcus Smørrebrød, that's like the regular John Doe name in Sweden for me. So it makes you wonder like how exotic the last name must have been for people to remember it and relate it to the story still. Do you already have a baby? Man, secretary frequently calls me a monkey, but not Babby somehow. Like, Babby is more like a... Well, she frequently says that she's a cat. So she's more like a little cat. Check the comments for answers. Your grandpa's probably the coolest guy who ever lived. Monkeys bite your leg and then they go for your neck. Yeah, this is very interesting, actually. It's also he was so incredibly lucky that he read up on it like this, right? Monkeys must be a grandpa thing. Before he passed away, my grandpa almost bought my grandmother 2 monkeys as an anniversary present. Literally no reason as to why, but supposedly he talked to my great-grandmother about it. She said that it was a horrible idea, and she then asked why. He just said, well, I thought it would be a unique gift. Didn't figure anyone had really done it before. It's such a good line of reasoning. Also, I'm still recording, so I'm going to have to cut this out once I upload this to YouTube or something. Sounds like something that could happen to Lambda. No, I don't think I would buy random animals, actually. Animals take a lot of care, more than children at times. Like, because children grow up and they can take care of themselves, but animals don't. Animals always stay animals. That's the thing. So let's see. There's like 2 more Let's Talks that we need to get through. 2? Yeah, 2 more, and then we'll end for today, for sure. Like for real this time. What is? Wait a second, I do recognize this AI, UI. This is a pretty good mock-up. Carlo is one of the highest-ranking members of the firm, having the position of Sottocapo, which serves as an underboss of the syndicate, second only to the Capo dei Capi. Upon arrival, immediately applies shelter to all allies on the field. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh my good lord. I am craving these McNuffings. What is the template for this actually? Like for the bottom. Oh, the picture. Oh god, yeah, story in 4 chapters. We got married, going to get my divorce papers. Why my love doll is better than a real woman. My love doll gave me a urinary tract infection. Great. Absolutely great. Oh my god. Fucking I wish I didn't see that. Thank you, okay. Ah. Okay, and a Catbox video. Oh my god, what is he gonna say? I do relate Burger King crowns to something different by now, I think. Oh, I love the song. With the fucking siren in the background. This is pretty good. Did you make these, Kane? Since we're contemplating this, Praetor says, and sends a YouTube link himself. Oh, what's going on? Beholding the Big Bang. Please do not touch. Is this the thing that where the last gear is only ever gonna turn in like forever? Because they get infinitely like slower with each gear. I've read about this, I think. And I think it's fake. I don't think it's real. It's like space. No one can prove to me that it's actually working, right? That's the thing. It will take the motor coupled with the sets of reduction gears 13.7 billion years, the estimated age of the universe, to complete one rotation of the last gear. It's fake. It's not real. And neither was the Big Bang. No one Big Banged as hard as I did before. You can work out the conversion ratio and then multiply it. No, math is fake. Look, they aren't even turning. They're not connected. Like, starting from here, they're just not connected anymore. It's a fake machine. Don't believe everything you see on the internet or in museums. Dinosaurs? So don't get me started on that bullshit. Okay. Del Diablo is also sending like a link. Olympus Company OST, like a track. I do wish we had a chance to listen to the music in game with the theater function. It would be so good, but no, thank you, Project Moon, for not doing this. Oh God, no! What are we gonna listen to? Oh. Oh. Are we gonna look for Flygon in this or not? Why are we still here? Oh, let's end with this, please. Oh God, it died there. And then he went and diddled his senile mom. Let's end for today. And when day stuck, all remember that at least you neither me nor Christian. So that's for the best. Bye, everyone. Good night. Until Saturday, where we will do another Project Moon theme stream, by the way. See you then. Bye-bye.